Alright guys, we're doing part 1 of Big Sandy River, and the opening of this is really cool because, and unique to banjo, because you open with a little melodic line, da-da-da-dum, and it's, which is pretty cool because on guitar or something you'd have to, it's more melodic, you'd stay on, maybe 2 strings, but on banjo you can do it on 4 separate strings. I'm doing 4 separate strings here. Okay, and then we have the little melodic line though. So this is what we're going to be doing in part 1. Okay, and that's just a little chunk of the beginning. It's only the pickup notes in the first 2 measures, but I like to do things in small pieces to help you to learn it, because we're trying to help you to learn how to play, not just try to copy what I'm doing. So to try to not get you frustrated or overwhelmed, let's go really slow here. To do this little opening melodic line, you're going to need to put your pinky of your left hand on the G string, right here on the 7th fret. Okay, so 7th fret with the pinky. Then we're going to put the middle finger on the B string on the 5th fret, and then we're going to put the pointer finger on the 4th fret of the high D string. Okay, so we have 3 strings here with fingers, and then the last note is going to be the drone string, the high G, the short string, with the thumb. Okay, so we're going to get our fingers in position, and the notes are D, E, F sharp, G, da 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 dum. Okay, just an ascending little 4-note scale there. And we're going to start with the thumb pick on the right hand, pick the G string on 7, and then pick the B string on 5, and then pick the high D string on 4. Ba-ba-bum, and it's a triplet. So if you're counting off and you go 1, 2, 3, that count 4, that 4th count has 3 notes. It's divided up into thirds, makes it a triplet. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. And then the last note is that, like I said, the first note of the next measure, the high G string. Da 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 dun. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to do this, which is very common in banjo. You always hear, and then a song afterwards. But so we pick that high G string open, which is the first count of the first complete measure, and then we're going to do this. Now what we're going to do is put our first finger of the left hand on the 1st fret of the B string. Okay? Well, not yet. First it's going to be open. Okay, so open first. So you're going to pick the B string and the high D open, like that, with your 2, your pointer and your middle finger. So they're open. And then you're going to put that first finger on the B string on 1st fret. But you're still going to pick the high D open, okay? So the high D here is still open while this is on 1. Now don't lean your finger over because you'll mute it, and you won't get that string, so come down on top of it with the tip of your finger. Don't hold the neck like that, or you can't do it. Lift, come away. Alright, so 1st fret, and then we're going to do 2nd fret. And you can slide over. I like to just slide over. So now it's 2nd fret, because usually what comes after that is this. Not always, but so I just slide over. So it goes from the very beginning. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. Hear how those are quarter notes? The first ones are fast and then it's slower. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're going to do this little melodic line here that goes, sorry. Do that again for you. Bum, 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 bum. And of course I'm going really slowly here, but not now, baby, not now. I'll read it later. Go. Right after I'm done here, I'll read it. All right.
Can you play your phone?
No, go. All right, so we're going to have this little... right here. So this is what we're going to do on that. This is kind of unique to banjo too, because the way the strings are tuned and laid out, you can play little melodic lines kind of right in this area between 5 and 7 and do different strings, and that works out for us because we're picking instead of flat picking. We're using 3 different fingers. So we're going to start with open high D, and then we're going to do a 5th fret on the B string right here. Okay, and you can pick that with your pointer, I guess. So, bum, bum. Then the 3rd note is back to an open D, high D. And then the next note is a 5th fret on the G string, on the low G. The high G, of course, is this drone string. So 5th fret on the low G. And then open B string. And then 7th fret on the low D string. That gives us an A note. And then we're going to do open on the low G string again. And then open high D. So we have 8 notes there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you add that D and then you get the 8th one. Okay, so let's do that slowly there for you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, put it all together. 1, super slow. 2, 3. Okay, if you will go a little faster. Okay, so there's part 1.